UK to close all travel corridors from Monday.
Yesterday, we announced that we're banning flights from South America and Portugal, and to protect us against the risk of as yet unidentified new strains, we will also temporarily close all travel corridors from 0400 hours on Monday. Following conversations with the devolved administrations, we will act together so this applies across the whole of the UK. This means that if you come to this country, you must have proof of a negative COVID test that you have taken in the 72 hours before leaving, and you must have filled in your passenger locator form, and your airline will ask for proof of both before you take off. You may also be checked when you land and face substantial fines for refusing to comply, and upon arrival you must then quarantine for 10 days, not leaving your home for any reason at all, or take another test on day 5 and wait for proof of another negative result. And we will be stepping up our enforcement both at the border and in country.
The UK is to close all travel corridors from Monday to protect against the risk of as yet unidentified new strains of COVID, the PM has said. Anyone flying into the country from overseas will have to show proof of a negative COVID test before setting off. It comes as a ban on travellers from South America and Portugal came into force on Friday over concerns about a new variant identified in Brazil. Boris Johnson said the new rules would be in place until at least the 15th of February. It comes as a further 1,280 people with coronavirus died in the UK within 28 days of a positive test, taking the total to 87,291. Speaking at a Downing Street press conference, the Prime Minister said it was vital to take extra measures now when day by day we are making such strides in protecting the population. It's precisely because we have the hope of that vaccine and the risk of new strains coming from overseas that we must take additional steps now to stop those strains from entering the country. People coming to the UK will need to quarantine for up to 10 days, unless they test negative after 5 days, in line with the current policy. Mr. Johnson added that the government would be stepping up enforcement at the border. Travel corridors were introduced in the summer to allow people travelling from some countries with low numbers of COVID cases to come to the UK without having to quarantine on arrival. Trade body Airlines UK said it supported the latest restrictions on the assumption that the government would remove them when it is safe to do so. Tim Alderslade, its chief executive, said, "Travel corridors were a lifeline for the industry last summer and the government were right to bring them in when they did. But things change and there's no doubting this is a serious health emergency."
Thanks for watching Universal Information and Entertainment TV. Please like and subscribe our channel for more updated videos, news, information and entertainment. See you in next video. Stay tuned.